Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another monthly horoscope. This time it is for April. So April shower is about to bring May flowers. But what do May flowers bring? Period. It's an old school joke. Anyways, so all you're going to do is look for the timestamp down below for your astrological sun sign, and you will get your personal reading for what's going to happen to you in April. Remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and if you really love me, you can always tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button next to the heart. It says thanks, you can money directly, and it's down below. All right, so let's get started. I love you guys. Watch last month's, okay? Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for April. So, remember, if you like these, you can always tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button on each that's a heart. It says thanks, you can money directly. Okay, Pisces. So, we start off backwards again. Let's see how your month is going to go. Let's see. We have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit of confrontation. The Five of Pentacles, which is about having power over someone. And the Ten of Wands, which is a release of burden. Okay, so for some of you, I do see a job opportunity or an opportunity to make more money that you are going to have to push for, aggressively chase after, and maybe like call multiple times to check in. So there might be something like that that has to happen. You might have to pressure or push someone here to get what you want. Now, if it's not job related, because it's Five of Pentacles, it is going to be an argument with you and someone that you felt like wasn't worth it, but actually is. So there is some sort of fight or argument that needs to happen because it seems like you're letting someone walk all over you, and it seems like you're letting someone get away with something, and you need to stop doing that. The Ten of Wands says that you just wanted peace and you just wanted to like let it roll off your back, but you look stupid and you look dumb and you're getting taken advantage of and you're boo-boo the fool. So you need to check the bitch, and you need to check the bitch quickly. And I'm not going to go into it any more than that. You should already know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. So let's pull from this deck. Three Graces. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, solace. Okay. Someone's jealous of you, and someone's talking shit about you behind your back, period. Three Graces and solace means that someone's either trying to isolate you from a group, X you out of a group, or is talking shit about you because they are jealous. It's very, very loud and clear. If you have a friend group, though, you might be isolated or neglected. Maybe someone forgets to invite you to something, whatever the thing, or something like that. It's calculated. It's on purpose. There's some form of jealousy here. Wow, we're off to a great fucking start, aren't we? Containment. You already knew this bitch had a problem with you. You just didn't have a legitimate reason to go after her. That's what this is. And it could be a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that. Yep. One intention. You knew that you had a bad feeling about this bitch. You knew that this person had ill intentions, but you didn't have proof. So you've been kind of waiting. You think this person is a pot stirrer, these two together. You think they're a drama starter. You think they're an attention seeker. You've had their number from the beginning, and nobody else wanted to listen to you. You're right. And this person is absolutely going to get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. I literally hear, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Bluebeard taboos. Wait, what is this in reference to? Balance, the day boy and night girl. This person is very, 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 very good at sucking up to people to make that. Oh, this is a snaky snake. This person is really good at sucking up to people. So everyone thinks they're an angel, but they're really a devil. Like everyone thinks that they're like pure and amazing because they know exactly what to say to get what they want. They're Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of tease. I guess for some of you, this might not be a friend. This could be a romantic partner in which is bad-mouthing you, but Oh my God. What did I say? Am I psychic or am I psychic? Y'all need to tip me. This pile needs to tip me. Pisces, tip me. I told you it was a snake, and we literally have the snake charmer. I told you I'm a slave for you. I told you. The bitch is a snake. Period. And they're very charming. They can get whatever they want because they know how to act around certain people, and they only act this way from people who can give them something. Trickery. We have trickery. And here we go with another solitude card with Bigfoot. They're trying to take your place or just push you out. This bitch don't like you. Okay. I don't think they're going to be effective, but you are going to have to check the bitch. Capricorn. Structure here. Work. I guess some of you could be a coworker too. Pluto transformation. Hold on. Fifth house. They're okay. For some of you, they're jealous of your ideas. Like this would be someone who copies your ideas or copies your style, copies something about you. For others, I feel like there's a change coming in. How do I word that? What used to be fun for you is no longer fun. So I think you're changing, you're shedding a new skin. I see you starting a new friend group, starting a new something. Because I see you shedding your skin like a snake. I see you shedding your skin and shedding people that no longer suit you. So I kind of think you're going to be switching friend groups or switching dynamics. It just seems like you're going to be attracting new people this month because the old ones don't suit you anymore. Old energy doesn't suit you. So I think by the end of this month, you'll be a completely different person than by the start of this month. And it seems like a lot of the people around you were not what you thought they were. I think you've outgrown a lot of people in your life. You got covert ops and a lot of low-key haters. And so I think by the end of this month, you'll really realize like who your true friend is and who you should be spending time with. Because it looks like a lot of you have been ignoring people who are good for you because you got starry-eyed. You were like, oh, this person can do this for me. This person can do that for me. But they were using you. And now you're going to realize who your real friends were that you were neglecting, who your real ride or dies were. I also see you guys reconnecting with an old person. So some of you might be an old lover. Some of you might be an old friend. Some of you might be an old whatever. Family member. I think for most of you, it's an old friend, but there's a reconnection by the end of this month with someone who did have good intentions for you, but you either didn't believe it or just like weren't focusing on them. So there's a reconciliation happening towards the end of this month. I think you're just going to realize who's of value to you around you currently this month. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you're finding out who has value and who doesn't. This is going to be a discovery month, okay? So don't get too stressed out. It's not a bad thing. It's just about realizing things like Kylie Jenner said. Okay, we have 11, oh, bitch, and 28. Let's get you some letters. Oh, shit. Ciao. It's actually interesting because the letter that flew out could be any letter. So this is a wild card. Come on, Miley Cyrus wild card. I'm a wild card. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we have a U. I don't want to do too many letters this time. I only want to do a few. We have a U, an H, another S. Shush. Oh, wow. Another S. Come on, S Club 7. A. O. M. Shalom. R. R. Let's do 3 more and then we're done. Oh, shit. Oh my God, I'm literally dropping everything. Yes, I am. Okay. T, E, and O. Okay. And then let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's literally Demi Lovato, What Other People Say. I love this song. Very underrated. First of all, let me see if I can get you the actual lyric about that I want to focus on. So I used to call my mom every Sunday so she knew her love wasn't far away, but now I'm all fucked up out in LA because I care more about what other people say. I used to not take chances with God's name, but it's so long since I prayed. Now I'm all fucked up and my heart's changed to care more about what other people say. So basically, this is about being so concerned about what other people think of you and about having the best and being around the best people that you're forgetting your morals and your values and you're forgetting what is real and what isn't, which is exactly what this entire reading is about. Go listen to that song. I absolutely love that song. And it's the truth. I think you got caught up in a whirlwind and it's time to get out. So remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link down below below. What news is ours? So thanks you can directly. Until next time, good luck, Pisces. I would be the I used to call my mom every Sunday, and she knew her love wasn't far away. But now I'm all fucked up out in LA, 'cause I care more about what other people say. I used to not take chances with God's name. I'm better than that. I like the decks that I chose today. They're really, I'm vibrating with them. It's giving B. I'm vibrating. It's giving B. Yes, it is. Okay. Aquarius, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's links in my PayPal down below. Button is heart. So thanks you directly. Okay. So, Aquariums. Let's see what's going on for you in the month of April. Well, let's see how it's going to go. Oh, Six of Cups. The past is over. The Magician is reversed. Uh-oh. Communication. Page of Wands. Saying one thing and doing another. You are closing the door. The door is closed, Nene Leaks. You are closing the door on something or someone. You have realized that this situation is not going to happen. Whether it's this person going to change, whether it's this opportunity is going to change, whether it's work is going to get better, whatever, you have realized some sort of situation is what it is and you've accepted it. I do think that whatever this is still trying to convince you that it is good for you. Again, whether it be your job, whether it be a friend, whether it be an ex-boyfriend, ex-lover, ex-girlfriend, your mom, your dad, I don't know. Whatever this is going to keep trying to convince you, but you have realized that it's over. And it's not like Katy Perry said, when it's never really over. It's over. You have given up. You are drawing a line in the sand. You are moving forward. So there is a completion of a cycle happening. This should happen towards the middle, the beginning or the middle of the month. So you are just done. Finite and cantardum, bitch. You are done. You ain't got no more energy for this. Uh-oh. Cry for help. Cry for nature here, girl. And follow me. It just seems like there's some sort of pity party. There's some sort of woe is me. There's some sort of like, oh, please. I think you're okay with I think you're okay with being seen as a cold-hearted bitch because you're just tired. And honestly, you're doing the right thing. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting the other people around you's energy. I think you're just drawing a line in the sand and cutting bitches off, and you need to. So this is good. This is smart. I think protecting your energy, protecting your feelings is a good thing. I think this is smart. I agree with this. Sleeping Beauty awakening. What's being awoken? Red Riding Hood, Rites of Passion. Oh, passage. So I do see you picking up something that you used to love. I see you picking up something you used to love. Somebody made you feel fearful or ashamed for something that you loved, and you put it to the wayside, and you're bringing it back, whether it's a hobby or not, or a job or whatever. It's coming back. There's something you felt embarrassed about, and somebody made you feel embarrassed about, and you're bringing it back, and you're like, I actually am not ashamed of this, and I like this. Free Willy, motherfucker. Like, that's the vibe of this. Is kind of like I want to do what I want to do, and be the person I want to be. You were shamed. Oh shit. Fertility. Well, if some of y'all are trying to have a baby, good luck. This is the month. Cloak concealment. Okay. If you are in a relationship, your partner... Okay, let me reel this in. If you are in a relationship, your partner is hiding something from you. I do not believe that for most of you, this is negative. I think for most of you, your partner has a pleasant surprise for you this month. Something fun. For some of you, it could be a surprise pregnancy if you've been trying. For others who are single, there is a secret rendezvous. There is a sneaky motherfucking link. Okay? There is a sneaky link. Now, if you've been like, I feel like my partner's cheating, I feel like my partner's cheating, you might find out if they're cheating or not. But I think for most of you, this is a sneaky link. Someone that you really like. Someone that you didn't think that you would have a chance with. And I see you hooking up with this person. I do think that this is something that will start as a sneaky link, but has the potential to be a relationship. So that'll be fun. If you want, and if they want. Ow, I just punched the fucking... Ow, that has some relevance, girl. I literally punched my monitor. Not y'all punch in the air. The Forest Fairy. That's freedom. The Starlet. Huh. I guess they could be hippie-like, but I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this is one of those things where you feel like you can really be yourself around this person. So if you're in a relationship, then this would be about you feeling really, 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 really comfortable with your partner. Like sharing something you've never shared before. Like spiritually connected to your partner in a way you haven't in years. And if you're single, I think I just really see you like freely connecting with someone on a soul level. Like, oh, like you totally get me. Like we understand each other without speaking. It's like two people who are high on mushrooms vibing. That's the vibe. It's giving festival tease. Demon chaos. Uh-oh. Where is that coming from? Distraction. If any of you have a prominent ex, they're going to cause problems and they're going to be jealous, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm just letting you know now. It does look like there's a thorn in your ass for all of Aquarius. Again, we're seeing whatever this is in the beginning. Whatever this is a thorn in your ass for most of the month. I don't think this person is able to let go, even though you have decided to let go. So there is some sort of like push and pull there. Do I think they'll be effective in ruining things? No, I just see them being dramatic for attention. Whatever. That's not that big of a deal. I do see them kind of gaslighting you and be like, why are you being crazy? You're doing things you normally wouldn't do. And you're like, I'm just finally being myself. Okay, we have Gemini here. Saturn. You were afraid to express yourself and be yourself, and so you were pretending to be someone you weren't. Pretending to be something you're not. Yeah, 8th house. Secrets. First of all, y'all, I'd be shocked if my singles here didn't meet someone that they had really great sexual chemistry with the 8th house here and Gemini. That being said, even for my relationships, I think you guys are really going to really connect with your partner sexually this month. Learn something new that they like. But Saturn is like dad, a teacher of a hard life lesson. And the 8th house here and the Gemini house to me is about like your the perception of you. I feel like you're going to be a new person and people are not going to recognize you. Maybe you'll change your hair, or your style, or just finally be yourself or say the things you normally wouldn't say. But I see you usually kind of being hesitant and trying to be perfect, and you realizing I can be crazy and wild and people will still love me. So I see you reintroducing yourself this month. This is the new me, bitch. That's what it feels like. This is the new me. The old me's dead and gone. Old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. That's the vibe. 16 and 21. B. D. Come on, big dick energy. R. C. U. M. Oh my God. I and D. L. E. Lumady. Wanna see if I touch Fendi. It's an F, an N, a P, and we'll do one more. An I. Okay. See if those resonate with you. Initials, things like that. And then let's get you a song. It's Selena Gomez's boyfriend. So some of y'all will have an ex that'll cause problems. Some of y'all will meet someone new. Some of y'all will end up having a really good connection or moment with your partner. But I do think your interpersonal connections and especially romantic connections will be a hyper focus for this month. I expect a lot of you to fall in love. Whether it's fall back in love with your partner or, fall in love further with your partner or fall in love with a new partner. Because I think you're finally going to be yourself. So remember, if you like those, you can tip this link to my PayPal and blows. But news is always thanks you directly. Until next time, good luck, Aquarius. Wanna see if I touch, play a mind. What you wanna know of? You gonna see me, calling me baby. It literally says nip, and I didn't even realize it until I just put them away. I never thought you'd be the one, make me shine brighter than the sun. If you want me to stay, red ruby to sleeve. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. This button I use as a heart. It says thanks to you directly. Okay, Capricorn. Are y'all ready for your April horoscopes? So far, they've been a little bit intense. So let's see how your April is about to go. Oh, 7 of Wands reverse. Not being able to prove yourselves. King of Swords in over your head. You bit off more than you can chew. Yep, 10 of Swords, self-sabotage. So, my Capricorns, unfortunately, you put too much on your plate. and you bit off more than you can chew, and you thought you could talk your way out of something, but you are caught red-handed. So I don't know if you were overbooking yourself, overworking yourself, double booking yourself, what it is, but you bit off way more than you can chew. And if you haven't done this, you will be doing this month, but I think for most of you, it's already started. And I do think you're just overloaded. The Ten of Swords is just like a self-sabotage, which means you thought you could juggle it all. You thought you could handle it all. It reminds me of like someone who's like dating someone and they think they can have a side piece and get away with it, but they get caught. That's the kind of vibe that's happening this month, where it's like you thought you could juggle everything and do everything, but your house of cards is going to come tumbling. I think you needed to pace yourself better. I think you're learning lessons about when enough is enough and when not to overdo it. I also think you're learning to let go. It seems like you guys thought that if you didn't take it now, you would never be able to have it again. And it's almost like you got greedy. And it's like, no, you just need to learn patience. You need to learn that too much, even if a good thing, is bad. So I think you overindulged. And there's a giant lesson to be learned this month about that. The Grail Fairy. Fertility, return of life, health, life cycles. Oh, I'm a little worried. Her special place, find your safe space inside and out. I'm worried about you guys being burnt out. I'm worried about your guys' mental health, physical health, spiritual health. You're neglecting. I see you neglecting your needs based off of your wants. Like, this is like someone who's like, I want to be a singer at all costs, and I don't care if I have to throw everyone under the bus or work day in, day out to get this, I'm going to get it. And like, while we love that mentality, you're destroying yourself. So you got tunnel vision. There's tunnel vision here, and you're neglecting everything else around you, and you're neglecting yourself. And I'm really worried about you guys headed for a major fall or collapse. You need to slow your fucking roll, like ASAP. You need to slow down because you're going a mile a minute. And you keep patching up holes with Band-Aids, but they're going to fall off. Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. No, ma'am. I am very concerned about my Capricorns this month. You guys are not taking care of yourselves. Broomstick clearance. Oh, you're going to lose people. Yeah, this is no. Watch out of the South summer. Yeah, okay. I understand that you think that you can just push past until you get to the summer. I understand you guys are like, oh, it's fine. Like, I'll get to where I need to go. Like, I just need to. No. First of all, you are going to lose everyone around you. Period. You're going to lose a lot of people around you because you're neglecting them because you don't have time. Not only that, but you're neglecting yourself. So you're going to lose yourself. This is unhealthy. You cannot keep going like this. And I'm literally telling you right now, you're going to lose good people. And you're going to lose yourself if you do not slow down. You need to slow down. Here's the thing. If something is meant for you, it's going to happen. Just relax. The pacing is going to work out. You have to trust the universe. You're not trusting the universe. You're trying to play God. You're like, oh, I'm going to do this. You're like too calculated here. You're like too I'm going to do all this and it's going to work out. Relax. Let the universe deal with it 50% of the way. You do 50% of the work. The universe will do 50% of it. Because you're troll holding whatever this is, you're going to fall flat on your face. And then you're going to lose good people in your life. And then you're going to be like, well, no one cares about me. Well, yeah, you didn't listen. You just hyper-focused and thought you could do it all on your own and then didn't know how to ask for help and then crumbled. Like, what is this? This is unhealthy. You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to get sick. Revelations. Come on, Kim Petras. Loyalty. No. Remember that opportunity or that hangout that your friend asked you to go to and you're like, I can't, I'm working. I can't, I have to do this. Last straw. You are going to lose people in your life this month if you say no to things. That's like, hey, like, can we go to lunch? I asked you to lunch 3 times. Oh, can't, I'm working, I'm busy. You're getting blocked for the rest of your life. It's at that level with you and the people around you. Like, they're at their wits' end with you because you're not realizing that you have to pace yourself. You're not nurturing yourself. You're not nurturing people around you. And you are tunnel visioning. You're going to lose everything. You need to slow down. Let me tell you something. If you work less and you stop harping on things, they will grow. A watch pot doesn't boil. So if you just let that shit go on its own and you let it grow on its own, oh my God, this month will turn around like this. All of your seeds that you planted will grow while you're not looking. But if you sit there and you're watching them and you keep pouring water on them, they're not going to grow that well. And everyone around you is just going to walk away from you. Like, you have got to understand that you can't be like, oh, in a couple months, everything will work out. No, it's now or never. Slow down. You're going to get sick. You're going to push everyone away. Like, I'm warning you. Don't say I didn't warn you. The schoolgirl. That's a naive card. Okay. You're not going to listen to me. I already know most Capricorns are not going to listen to me. Okay. Don't say I didn't tell you so. What did I fucking say? Bigfoot solitude, being on your own. What did I say? What did I say? Ask for help if that's the case. Even if you don't really want their help, pretend to want their help so that they feel involved in your life because you're isolating people. Okay, we have Gemini here. Communication. Talk to people. Don't isolate. Y'all want to argue with me? Argue with the wall. There's the moon. Those are your emotions. Those are your feelings. You're bottling them up. Talk to people about how you're feeling. Talk to people about what you want, what you don't like. Stop keeping secrets. 8th house. Stop keeping secrets challenge. You want to know why? When you don't communicate, you don't connect with people, and you're just like, oh, I can't, I'm busy, and you don't actually tell them what's going on, you look suspicious. You look like a villain. You look like you have ill intent. 8th house moon in Gemini looks like deception, even though it's not. If you don't fill in the blanks for people, they will fill them in for you, and they're not going to fill them in with nice things. So you better really understand what it is that you want and who you want in your life. And you better start paying attention to that this month, because not only will you lose things, but you're going to look like a villain. It's going to be very easy to paint you as a villain because you handed it to them on a silver platter. And if you have any ops or people that don't like you, I don't want to hear anything about them causing you problems because you handed them the perfect ammunition because you did not listen. So relax, take care of yourself. Self-care is important. Nurturing the people around you is important this month. Every single thing that you're working on will continue to grow if you don't pay attention to it. That sounds counterproductive, but I don't care. That is what the message is. Relax, pull back, you're suffocating. Don't cry in my comments either. I don't want to hear it. Capricorns cry in my comments the most. I don't want to hear it. I literally don't want to hear it. 16 and 4. U R T O I N D A. Come on, Linda. M S. Oh shit. No, it's an O. R, and we got one more, another S. Okay, here, we'll give you a new letter, H. Perfect, okay. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Britney Spears' Poppy. Oh my God, I love this song. So something about this song that I always think about whenever I hear it is like, it's like playing a character. I for some reason I've always think about that song. I always think of like cosplay and playing a character and needing to almost like role play with a partner to get what you want. And I think the metaphor here is basically that. You know that you needed to be a certain way in order to achieve what you wanted, but at some point that character, right? So in that song, the character here is like a sweet, playful, kind of like sex kitten. That character needs to be turned off. And I think the reason why that song came up is like, if you were to be that poppy, sweet little sex kitten with your friends, they'd look at you like you were crazy. So when you're in work mode and you're in your boss bitch position and you're like, okay, I'm going to get all my success. And then you turn to your friends and you're still in boss mode. It's weird. Think of it that way. If you were in sex kitten mode and then you talk to your friends, they'd be like, ew. It's the same way. You're not turning it off. You're not realizing that that shell and that character that you're playing is now becoming who you are everywhere. So you need to make a fine line between what it is that you want and who it is that you are. If you like that tip, there's a link to my PayPal down below. But knows it's a heart, so thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck. You can take me away. There's no pressure, play all day. Hold me tight and don't let go. Papa love you. Okay. Sagittarius is for your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. This is linked on my PayPal down below. This button is heart says thanks to you directly. Until next time, get ready. Okay. All right, my Spaghettarians. You ready? Are you ready for it? First, I was a baller. Oh, 8 of Wands, slow. What's slow here? Chariot, progress. Ooh. Halt in progress. Someone here. Oh, fuck. Is this? Page of Swords reverse. Okay. Excuse me. There is someone here that is a major distraction this month. They are someone that is causing a halt in progress in everything in your life. If this person and situation is not addressed, you're going to have problems. Like, you have, not only do you have to address this situation, not only do you have to work through this situation, not only have to talk to this person and figure this out, and it's not going to be a one conversation issue. Not only do you have to do this, but nothing in your life will progress until the situation is addressed. She's a poet and she ain't even motherfucking know it. You have to address this situation. You have to deal with it because it will cause a wrench and a halt in all progress in your life. And it is someone here that is difficult to deal with and has a hard time listening. For some of you, you've had a falling out with this person previously. For others, it is an ex. Whatever the case may be, there is bad blood between the two of you. There is soured Ace of Cups reversed. That means that you had a very strong love and care for this person, and it spilt everywhere. It overflowed everywhere. For some of you, it could be your ex that just broke up with their new one and they come back and cause problems. For others, it could be a friend that you had a falling out with that comes back. all I can tell you is that this situation is one that is a major distraction that needs to be ironed out. The thing is the Page of Swords reversed, so I don't see you wanting to fight this person, which means that you have a very strong emotional bond with them, because typically a Sagittarius is going to shoot first, ask questions later, because they are the bow and arrow archer here. But the Page of Swords reversed, which means the last thing you want to do is hurt this person. So there is a very, very sensitive sort of soft spot for this individual. I think you let this person get away with a lot more than anyone else, and I think you truly did care about this person. For some of you, it could even be a family member because the love is strong. Oh my God. Golden gift, magical help is on its way. Wait a minute. Maybe their love language is gift giving, or they send you a gift or something, but I think snail's pace again. I feel like you've learned a lot about yourself, and you've learned a lot about who you are and who this person is. And it's taken you a long time. And I think the separation was needed for you to understand what's going on here. And I think you're someone who's evolving and growing and changing. And I think they haven't. And I think you're going to hold up a mirror to the bitch. I see you holding up a mirror to this person and be like, I'm not even fighting with you. This is your issue. Like, you have daddy issues, or you have mommy issues, or like, you push away anything that's good. Like, you have low self-esteem. Like, I just see you delivering that like blunt Sagittarian mirror to this person and being like, I'm not even saying this to piss you off or upset you. I'm saying this because I learned this. I've learned what happened here. I've learned what caused this. And it's not a one conversation thing. This is like, you guys are gonna have this conversation multiple times this month. Because this person, even though they don't want to admit that you're right, they know deep down that you're right. And I think they're looking for you to kind of like tell them that. There's a subconscious need for the truth, and they know you're the only one that'll tell them the truth. Glutton for punishment, staff and stability. Where is this going? Rebirth. Perhaps there was an issue with this person in the winter, but I think for most of you, this is about you finally being able to let go and move on. You've moved on. You've grown. You're a different person now. And that person is not. They're the same. You know, sometimes you could be so entangled with someone and just so kind of like codependent. And then you finally separate and you move on and you grow and you change. And when they come back, you look at them and you're like, you're beneath me. I'm up here. You're down here because I grew up and matured and you didn't. So even though I feel like you're below me, what really happened is I elevated myself and you were stagnant. That's what this vibe is. That's what this energy is. And that's why it's going to have to be dealt with, because it seems like you're different. You've matured. You've grown. They haven't. Excuse me. Oh my God. The Nixie of Mill Pond memory. Yeah, they're not. It's not the same expectations. That's what I mean. Like, you're not the same. Tonight I'm not the same, girl. You're not the same. And you're not going to deal with it the way you used to. You used to get angry and lash out. You're not going to be that way. I see you very calm about this situation and just being like, karma's a bitch. Come on, Thumbelina. So you kind of like laughing about it too. Like, karma's a bitch. Lucky star. Oh, the spotlight. I think it's because there's an opportunity coming to you. Maybe recognition for something, maybe promotion. The spotlight is on you. Our eyes are on you. All eyes are on you. You're being focused on. And I think that's why this person's like, oh, let me get back in their shine. Let me get back in their shine. Something good's happening to them. Let me get back in their shine. And I think that's why you're like, you're an op. Mermaid commitment. Where is this coming from? Little bit concerned, to be honest. It's basically the same thing. I mean, it's just the demon and the chaos that they're bringing, but I want to understand where their commitment is coming from. Is this person... Oh, this person's committed to the chaos. They're addicted to chaos, and you used to like their chaos, but you don't like their chaos anymore. You like calm and tranquil. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. You're looking for peace. This person doesn't know how to have peace. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually do think this person will change. Not now, but I think you might be the catalyst to this person growing up. Scorpio. Oh, fuck. That's revenge. Uranus, curveball. They weren't expecting this. Ninth house, that's Sagittarius house. But that's also about higher learning and travel. I just feel like you guys have their number and you're not affected anymore. I see them trying to play childish games and you just being like, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. They're like, dude, you're over it and you're over them. You're very over them. You're not interested in this. I will say, whatever happens between you and this person, I do think they're going to start to change by the end of this month. And I do think they're going to want to impress you. So we'll see how that goes. Where's my letters and numbers? $10 and $20. Okay, we have K, T, D, I, T, Kit. Another I. This could be any letter. Come on, kitten. U, G, E, A. I ain't talking about David when I say I'm a getter. 20 mil on my off season, of course. 20 million when you ain't put out no album or tour. Oh, another I and an E. Okay, that's what you're getting. Let's get you a song. It's Christina Aguilera. I was literally just singing Bionic at the start of this video. Vanity. I'm not cocky. I just love myself, bitch. This is literally about you learning to love yourself. This is about you learning to put yourself forward and you being like, okay, if this person thinks I'm full of myself, I'm okay with that because I've learned to love myself and they haven't. So I really just think you're kind of just like, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Literally, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about your girlfriend. I don't give a fuck about your ex. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if I lose you again because I've already lost you once. And honestly, I don't need you. So I honestly just think you're delivering a final blow to someone. So remember, if you like that tip, just link to my PayPal down below. It's button with the hearts. So thanks you directly. Until next time, good luck. Scorpio, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link down at PayPal down below. It's a button news to heart says thanks to you directly. Okay. Scorpions, my little Scorpios. Let's see how this month is going to go for you. I hope it goes well, but if it doesn't, don't shoot the messenger. Oh, the Queen of Swords is reversed. Justice is a... Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. The Hierophant is reversed. Oh my God. You wanted to get this bitch so bad. You have an op that you wanted to get so bad. You were like plotting and planning and scheming. I'm gonna get this bitch. Like, no one knows who this person is. Like, I don't like them. They're fake as fuck. That it is that the other, this is the other. But someone else is gonna get to them first. Someone else is getting that bitch, period, before you do. Someone is getting one of your ops before you can. Someone's getting to them before you can, and it's going to be sweet victory. When I tell you, you hate this person, it's running deep. This is personal, and you have been waiting for a chance to gloat, and you will be gloating this month about this person getting what they deserve. This person is a bad person, and they have screwed you hardcore and have run your name through the mud or just did something that embarrassed you, made you feel humiliated, and you have been waiting for karma to get the hoe, and it's coming this month. I see you posting like on social media, bragging about it, throwing shade about it, posting a slide dig, posting an Instagram story, getting the bitch period. Like, karma has its kiss and its fatal blow for this person. Absolutely. And you have not had to lift a finger. And I know it's so funny is you were plotting to get them. You actually were going to get them, but somebody is beating you to the punch. Somebody hates this person more than you, girl. It's funny. Justice. Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. That's literally what that is, especially with the Hierophant. You don't even have to follow through with any of your plans. The Queen of Swords, this person bit off more than they can chew or in over their heads, and they pissed off the wrong person. They got a smart ass mouth, and they talk too much. So they tell too many people their business, and that's what got them fucked over. And some of them might actually get fired or screwed in business too, because that could translate literally. So, come on, bitch, get exposed. Damn, what an intense month so far. Okay. Oh shit, this card flew out. It got flued out. Her special place. Green Man's Bride. Well, for some of you, you feel like this person has a squeaky clean image and they're not. Or they pretend to be something they're not. Think of it like a nice guy who's like pretending to be something that they're not. So this person is absolutely pretending to be something that they're not. Has a lot of people fooled, not any longer. So this person's going to get exposed for not being as nice as they pretend to be. It's an act. Oh, I love this for you guys. Not me wishing I was a Scorpio this month. Witch's Cottage Security. If any of you are looking about like where to go, if any of you are looking to like get an opportunity for like a place to live or settle down or something that might happen, especially with athame and boundaries. But I also feel like I think you guys are learning to feel safe on your own, and you're learning to feel comfortable on your own. It seems like you were so easy and quick to latch on to people because you needed them and you were feeling lonely. I think you're really realizing this month that you don't really need anyone. I also think you're realizing that battle is what keeps you alive. Scorpio is like the phoenix that rises from the ashes, and a little bit of strife and a little bit of battle keeps the blood pumping and keeps you alive. And I think you're going to feel invigorated and you're going to feel alive again this month because you're going to see someone get what they deserve, and you're going to be like, this is the energy I've been needing. I've been looking for an energy boost. I've been feeling stagnant, when really a little mess sometimes goes a long way with Scorpio energy. It's like sometimes I just need to fight and I need something to fight for. And I feel like you're really going to find that thing, that niche this month, that spark that innovation, that passion is going to increase this month. You're like, oh, I feel alive again. Let me find a cause to fight for. Let me find something to fight for. Like, you need that. It's what keeps you going. Keeps the blood pumping. The Princess and the Pea, sensitivity. Uh-oh. Oh, the poison apple, jealousy. You were accused of being too sensitive. And you kept saying this bitch is jealous, and nobody would listen. You were like, oh, copycat or asshole, or you were some sort of, damn. It's funny because you guys got painted out to be the villain. Because you're so sensitive and you're so quick to jump, you got painted out as the villain. Oh, man. Can I be honest? Some people are going to eat crow when this gets exposed, and they're going to look really bad, and they're going to try to be your friend and try to be nice to you. Dead the bitch. Hand them the poison apple, metaphorically, not literally. So to me, I see it almost as like people being like, oh my God, I had no idea. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I see you being like, drop dead. Like, it's very Wednesday Addams. So I think it's okay to hold a little bit of a grudge here just because you see those people for who they are. You know exactly that they knew exactly what was going on, and you knew that they knew. So I think I also think this month, a lot of people who are jealous of you are going to be exposed. It seems like a lot of your ops are going to have their cards fold. Like, it just seems like a lot of people who've been jealous on the low are going to get exposed, and they're going to be seen for who they are. I definitely see an up peak and interest in you. The spotlight's on you. People are interested in you. People like you again this month. People notice you. They remember you this month. The light's shining on my Scorpios this month. This is your month. So strike while the iron is hot. It's a revival. Like Selena Gomez, the Queen of Pop, said, the spotlight. What did I fucking just say? The spotlight's on you. Tip me. Scorpios need to tip me. I told you, bitch. Y'all owe me a tip for that. Told you. This is my revival. Hydra is a struggle. Is that in the past? Yes. Guidance. It seems like a lot of people can learn from this and can learn from you. Your relatability is back. People can really relate to your situation. Milk it, bitch. Taurus. Ooh, I see an up peak in money too for you this month. Or at least a money-making opportunity. Girl, monetize it. Especially my content creators. Moon. It's your emotions. So stubborn with your feelings. You knew. Oh, you knew. You were holding tightly to this and nobody would listen. You knew. Yep. 12th house. Bitch, you knew. And that's karma as well. Bitch, karma is a cat purring in my lap. How many times do I have to say that? I also think whoever this is that's getting exposed, I think their finances are going to be affected in somehow. I don't know how, but I see a financial setback for them and a financial benefit for you this month. So we love that. I also think the moon in the 12th house makes me feel, once again, that people are back on your good side. It seems like people are rooting for you. You're the underdog again. I almost hit myself in the head. I don't know if there's 31 days, so I'll get you another. I can never remember. I'll get you another one. But 31, 16, because it could be an age. It could be a date, 11. But either way, I see you being a hero again. So. F-E-T-S. You've got a fetish for my love. Another T. P. K. Okay. Another T. There's a lot of T this month. O, K-O. A, stop. Okay. These are all I's. There's like mad I's. L. Another I. Oh, look at that. It says coal. Didn't even realize it. R. O. I. Okay. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Kesha's Come On. Come on, come on, come on. Now, don't even try to deny. Okay, so this song is obviously about bringing home someone. And basically just hooking up with them and then, you know, being like, don't try to deny it. You loved it, whatever. Like, we just wanted to have fun. But what I translate that to is, what I translate that to is about someone denying that they like to do things that aren't like acceptable. Basically, it's like this person wanted to look like a goody two-shoes, so perhaps they threw you under the bus. I mean, this could even be a situation where you both did dirt together and you were the only one that fell for it, and now they're going to fall on their sword because people are going to realize they were part of it as well. Basically, it's like throwing someone under the bus and trying to pretend to be like this squeaky clean image, and I would never do that when it's like, come on, bitch. I knew that you were just as dirty and raunchy as me and as other people. You tried it, ho. That's the vibe. So... remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link down PayPal down below. PayPal down below is a button that says hearts to thank you directly. Until next time, good luck, Scorpios. Not you just as much of a hoe as the rest of us. Now don't even try to deny. It's like, girl, we were both in it together, baby. That fucking revitalized me. Not my back hurting. At least it's not my neck. Okay, let me make sure I've got this. Okay. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that says hearts to thanks you directly. Okay, Librarians. Have y'all been behaving? How y'all doing? Did y'all have a good March? Because we're about to see if your April is good. Okay. Oh, King of Pentacles. Good career opportunities and career moves this month. Why is the Page of Cups reversed, though? Oh, you're turning a negative into a positive. Ew, my heart. So the Page of Cups is reversed. So the Page of Cups is about detaching and being forced to detach from some things we were emotionally attached to. So maybe there was codependency that we're finally getting rid of. The Four of Cups is about apathy as well. So that's another sign of detachment. And it's a little bit of boredom or restlessness. And then the King of Pentacles. So I see you being productive again. I actually think you're not focusing on people this month. You're focusing on yourself and your productivity. So definitely putting your ducks in a row, maybe going back to school, maybe organizing your shit, maybe getting, starting organizing your side hustle, working harder at work, trying to get that promotion, maybe climbing the corporate ladder, connecting with the right people. All I can tell you is you're working on your productivity, and you're working on yourself. I don't think that you separating from people was something that you wanted to do. I think it's something you had to do. Page of Cups reversed and Four of Cups tells me that circumstances arise and you had to separate from things that normally made you feel safe, because I think you realize that I don't really feel safe with this energy anymore, and the only reason I liked it is because I felt safe. So if I'm going to feel unsafe with it and I'm stressed out about it, I might as well just feel safe with myself. So there's a re-falling in love with ourselves and a refocusing and restructuring on ourselves. Your life is going to be focused around you, not the people in it. For once. God bless. Thank God. It's a good month for you already, I can tell. Beauty's truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Oh my God. You're going to feel your hottest and most confident and most appreciated. The Lilith Fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of these exquisite and small. Here we go, bitch. Once again, y'all literally owe me. Y'all need to tip me because I just said that. Also, this is my Taylor Swift card, so maybe we need to listen to some Taylor Swift. But regardless, what I can tell you is, because don't this look like Taylor Swift if she was like a hoe? But regardless, let me see if I can get it up close. You can't tell me that's not Taylor Swift if she was a hoe fairy. But anyways, regardless, I really feel like people are going to appreciate you. People are going to give you respect. I think people are going to give you compliments. I think you're going to look beautiful. Your hair is going to look nice. Your outfits are going to look nice. People might hit on you if you're single. Even if you're not single, they might hit on you. It just seems like you're appreciated and noticed. I also feel like you're going to smell really good. Like people, your pheromones and stuff are just going to attract people. Like you're going to have so much happiness and success now that you've eliminated the anchor and the thing that was like holding you back. You're going to have a great fucking month of freedom, and you're going to remember what it feels like to be alive. I think a lot of you have separated from relationships, and even if you hadn't, you've separated from energy or people that just didn't suit you, that were holding you back. So this is a newfound freedom, newfound beauty, newfound grace. Yeah, people are just going to appreciate you. I also feel you that you're going to be like getting back on your fitness, getting back on your health. You're just like, I'm going to look the best and feel the best, and I'm going to attract the best. This is good. This is really, 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 really good. You're standing on your own 2 feet. Finally, bitch, the fuck? Been yelling at y'all for how many months? Took you long enough. Ritual, invocation. I actually really think you guys are going to be scheduled again. It seems like you guys are getting a good routine and schedule happening. Cloak, concealment. Yeah, I think you're finally realizing that people that don't claim you or people that don't do things in front of everyone are not worth it. It seems like you're tired of having people around you that are only nice to you in private and not in front of others. And I think that's the big lesson that you learned, or you will be learning this month. Wounds. Oh. Juniper tree, deception. Yeah, see? It's almost like you were tired of looking like the bad guy when in reality they're only nice behind closed doors. It's giving stranger from Hilary Duff. You made yourself look perfect in every way, so when this goes down, I'm the one who will be blamed. Your plan is working, so you can just walk away, baby. Your secret's safe. That's the vibe here. It's like, it's fine because it wasn't worth it. The record breaker. Oh, you're going to get right back into your old things, the things that you love, the hobbies you love. You're going to get right back into them, and they're going to start doing really well. If any of you are interested in creating content or have been creating content or currently create content, this is your month. Do that cosplay, girl, or fucking post that let's play, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck, but you better do your shit. Actually, let's pull from one here. Ooh, envy. Oh, use that to your advantage. Yes, use that to your advantage. Constrain. Make bitches jealous this month. Show off, be cocky. Let the bitches talk about you. Let the girls talk about you. Or let the boys talk about you. Let them think you're stupid. Let them think you're corny. Let them think you're whack. Because when you have your success and you have your money for being cringe or corny, they're going to be mad. Let them talk. Because letting them talk is going to get you where you need to go. Let them talk. Give them something to talk about. Give the girls something to talk about. I don't want to hear it. Don't argue with me. Argue with the wall. I could just hear like dudes being like, oh, you're so cringe, bro. And then his video blows up and he's a millionaire. Like, bye. Get out of here. Sagittarius, be yourself. Speak your truth. North Node, life purpose. Oh, there is a significant moment that's going to happen this month that's going to get you to realize what your life path is and what your life purpose is. Go where the water is flowing, not where it's empty. Fourth house, home and family. It's also security. I really feel like you guys are going to have a moment where like maybe a video blows up and you realize what you're supposed to be doing, or maybe you get a promotion or a job opportunity, or if someone comes into your life and you're like, oh my God, you can help me out. I can finally be that model or that singer, or I can finally get that lawyer opportunity. Whatever it is, it's happening this month. Get ready. Importante month. Okay, 3 and 4. Come on, 43 and 34. $17, $29. Okay, we have J. Ooh, come on, Joe. You want to give it a go? This could be any letter. V. D. X. E. Dex. A. Giovanni. G. A. O. N. M. R. O. One more. G. Let's get a letter we don't have. Let's go, G and O. L. Okay. Let's get you a song. Bitch, the wanted in the middle. You were caught in the middle of everything and everyone. And you were caught in the middle between people, places, and you're finally realizing that that's literally not worth it. And I think you're also realizing like all those little details that weren't adding up and weren't making sense with you and the things that weren't working out. Finally, you were just like, I can't take this anymore. Straw that broke the camel's back. I'm letting go, and I'm realizing that the small little things are more important than I initially thought. So there's an empowerment. This month is going to be empowering for you. Remember, if you like those tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button here that says hearts. Thanks you directly. Until next time, good luck. I'll have nothing in the middle of me and you. I like the way we fight and stay up all night, and the way we look in the morning light. Nothing in the middle of us. Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button here that says heart. Says thanks you money directly. Virgos, let's see how this month is going to go for you. It's for April. How was your March? Did you survive? Hopefully you did. Let's see how it's going to go for you. Page of Wands. Speaking your truth. 3 of Wands. That's about getting caught in the middle. The Sun, happiness. One more. Queen of Wands. Oh no! Okay, this is good news. Okay, so this is good. I was trying to place, I was so confused. I'm like, this is good news. Why is the Three of Wands there? Okay. So here's the good news. The Queen of Wands is about someone who is beautiful, bold, confident, and passionate. And the Sun is about happiness. So to me, that's about you praising someone and enjoying being around someone, enjoying connecting to someone. This could be platonic, it could be romantic, it could be someone at your job, whatever. There's just a really good connection between you and someone. And it is very, very high vibrating. It might be a new friend, whatever. All I can tell you is the Page of Wands is about being honest, and that's about expressing yourself. And there's also duality on that card, and there's duality on the Sun here, as well as the Page of Wands. So the reason why I went, oh no, is because if the Three of Wands is there, there is a hang up. The Three of Wands is about being caught in the middle of something, which to me means that you've previously chosen wrong. I think you guys chose the wrong team. You chose the wrong side. You chose the wrong person. So it seems like you chased an ideal or you chose the losing team. Like there's somebody here or something here that you chose wrong. And there's not, I guess you could kind of see that as a backtrack, but what this really is about you realizing that you chose wrong and aligning yourself with the right people or the right person or the winning team. So it seems like my Virgos this month are really realizing, oh, fuck, I totally chose wrong, and are fixing that. So this is a great thing. And I really feel like you're going to get really close to someone this month, like super close. If you're single, you might not be. If you are in a relationship and it's new, you might break up and be with someone else. If you are, if you don't care about any of that and you're in a healthy relationship, whatever, it might just be a new friend. But I'm telling you right now, you were on the wrong team and you've realized it. I do think you might lay it on thick with this Queen of Wands. The Sun and the Page of Wands is like really laying it on thick. You kind of need to. The Queen of Wands likes attention anyways, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. You are going to be laying it on thick with this person, and you do need to, just because you know you made the wrong decision, and you know you chose the wrong team, and you're readjusting and reassessing. It could even be work, where you have to suck up to a boss because you realize, oh, bitch, I believe the wrong person. So to me, you just bet on the wrong horse. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I think you're kind of realizing that now. I think this Queen of Wands will be receptive. Potential fire sign, or at least someone with a lot of confidence, though. So, or someone who likes a lot of attention. And they might very well be like super attractive too. You know, a Queen of Wands can be very attractive. Golden gift. Remember when I said laying on thick? Yeah, you might want to like make a little like gift or take them out to lunch or dinner or something, because yeah, I just feel like there's some like you might have to, yeah, you're gonna have to give them something or do something. Oh, look at this, the Taylor Swift card again. Come on, slutty Taylor Swift if she was a fairy. Beauty's truth. Beauty. This person is intimidating. The Queen of Wands is intimidating. So I think you might be a little worried that they hate you. And honestly, they're gonna give you a little bit of a hard time. Playful though. You think of the Queen of Wands as like a Leo energy where they're playfully giving you a hard time. Yeah, you are gonna have to kind of give them compliments and kind of suck off some just a little bit. They are gonna make you pay a little bit, be like, bitch, I told you so. But I actually think the two of you have some sort of like karmic duty to do something together. So it's not the worst thing in the world. And I do think this person is going to forgive you. Whether or not you deserve that forgiveness, I don't know, but this person's not that. They're not holding a grudge. They're over it. And they're just like, I already knew you were going to come to my side eventually. I told you that you were wrong. It's like, you needed to get that out of your system, ho. Yep, duty. I told you there's something you guys have to do together. It's weird. Obsession. Oh, this is grinding both of your gears. I think both of you were pissed off about it and neither one of you wanted to admit it. There must have been an avoidance. Maybe you haven't saw this person or spoke to this person in a while because there was an avoidance. Oh my God. You guys need to tip me. You bitches need to tip me. This Virgos tip me. I told you. Wiccan read. This is literally Wiccan law. I told you. This is like a contract, like a soul contract. Like you have to reconnect with this person. You have something to do. Hex banishment. Bitch, y'all fought. Y'all had to have fought. Y'all had to have fought. This must have gone ugly. Because hex banishment is anger and being like, fuck you, bitch. Maybe you haven't talked to this person in months. They haven't talked to you. There is a little bit of bad blood between the two of you because for some reason you were with the wrong team. I don't know if someone got in the middle, Three of Wands. Someone might have gotten in the middle and lied to you and you didn't realize they were lying to you. But I can tell you that you've realized that you were on the wrong side. Or maybe you didn't realize why this person did what they did, but now you're realizing why they did what they did, and it makes a lot more sense. You have the full piece of the puzzle, and you were wrong. I don't think you were malicious in your actions. You didn't have the right information and you were given false information. You were under false pretenses. So your decisions were made with the wrong information, which is why you were wrong. While technically you could say that it's your fault, I think the reason the two of you are going to reconnect is because I think this person knows that you were being fed bullshit. And that's why they're more willing to be like, it's okay, I get it. So-and-so was in your ear. You thought this. And we have dump him, which once again, there has to be a soured pickle in this bunch. There is someone here that had to be removed or an awakening to this person with bad intentions that was causing problems or at least feeding false narratives or false information. This is actually a really good thing. Okay, we have malice and constrained. The more you ignore something, the darker you think it is, the more intense you think it is, the more negative you think it is. It's really not that bad. It's almost like you were assuming such ill intent when really it was just mess. Okay, we have Aquarius. Those are groups. There's someone else got involved here when they shouldn't have. It's also detachment. Mercury is the communication between you and this person. 9th house, that's higher learning and travel. It's also a little bit of brutal honesty here with Mercury there. You have mutual friends. You have mutual friends, I could tell you that. You and this person have mutual friends or something in common here. Okay. This is a good thing. This is healing. Okay, we have 14 and 2. Okay, we have a Y, U, it's you. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. We have an A. Another Y, G, T. I wanna be that G, U, Y. The girl under you, gone. 8. We have an E here. Hate. Oh my God. Hate guy. I hate guys too. Another you. S. Hey guys. It's literally hey guys. T. C. O. Give you one more. E. Is there a letter we don't have? There we go. D. Okay. Fifth Harmony, that's my girl. Who's been working so damn hard? You got that shit on overload. I'm telling you right now. This is like a girl anthem, right? So that song is literally about being proud of yourself, being sure of yourself, and not only being proud of yourself, but also being proud of others. But That's My Girl is also about like, that's my bitch, that's my girl, or as a guy, like to a girl, like that's my girl. It seems like there's a reconnection and you be like, there she is. That's my girl. That's the one I've missed. That's the one that I haven't had in a while. That's the bitch that I missed. That's the person I haven't connected with in so long. That's my girl. There she is. She's back. So there's that reconnection, that reinvigoration. I also think, Fifth Harmony, the irony of that is that they were all so different put together in a group and it imploded. So it seems like perhaps there may have been a bad seed, like there was a bad seed in Fifth Harmony. Y'all could argue about who you think the bad seed was, but I think we all know. Okay. Anyways, if you like that, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal on those, but it's the hardest things you can go to me directly. Until next time, good luck. You got that shit on overload. Ain't a thing, ain't a thing. Good girls wanna be bad. You've been down before, yeah. Oh, these titties? Jesus gave me these hoes. Leo, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. But news is the heart things to you money directly. Okay. Leo, how is your April going to go? Hopefully it's not poorly, but we will see. Oh no. Okay, 8 of Swords reverse, victim of the circumstances. 9 of Swords, lots of stress and anxiety. And the Queen of Pentacles, a little bit of instability. So you are going to be having to patch up a lot of holes. I think there's a lot of crisis moments in your life this month. Basically, what that means is that a lot of things are just going to be happening quickly. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do this. Oh, this fell apart. Oh, this. It's like, oh, I need to reorganize this. Oh, I need to redo this. Oh, my family needs this. Oh, I need to do this. Like, you're just going to be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. There's a lot of small issues that need to be solved. So I do think that most of your month is going to be spent patching up holes or reworking things. It seems like you might be slightly frustrated that you can't be as productive as you want to be, but what it's basically saying is like all those little issues that you were ignoring, all those little signs that you were getting, oh, I'll just band-aid this, I'll just fix this for now, whatever, they're all going to pop up. So it seems like a lot of things that were falling apart are going to finally fall apart. So, you know, if you boarded up that house and the board falls off, you have to fix it now, you know? So it just seems like those little band-aid fixes that you've been doing on a lot of with a lot of people and on a lot of situations are finally going to kind of crack and crumble. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I just want you to know that you shouldn't feel frustrated and mad at yourself that you're not as productive this month. This month is more about fixing and healing than it is about being productive. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. And it's a good time to reassess and reconnect with things and people and remember like how important certain things were for you, to you, with you, people, things like that. It's like remembering and reminiscing of like all those things. Like, yeah, I know I patched that up, but now that I'm going back and I'm fixing it for real, I can remember the beauty in it and why I loved it in the first place and the memories I shared with that person or that thing. Lots of going down memory lane. Yes, Silver Sisters, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. I also think that some of you might connect with a sibling or reconnect with family, or there might be some sort of reminisce or like going back on old picture books or something. The Lilith Fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. I also think some of you might be healing childhood wounds this month, maybe addressing some sort of childhood trauma, but there's definitely like an old school reminiscing. It's like finding old pictures or finding old VHS tapes or something. The poison apple, jealousy. Where's this coming from? Red Riding Hood passages. Interesting. Where is that beef? If any of you have had issues with a sibling, it's going to be ironed out this month. There's going to be some sort of, maybe it could be an in-law too, but there's definitely some form of like sibling rivalry that's going to be addressed this month. But what's interesting here is jealousy and rites of passage. Let me pull from here before I open my mouth, just to be clear. Altar dedication. Fuck. Book of Shadow secret. I would never wish bad things, but I don't wish you well. There is definitely someone in your life who you love dearly, but they don't give you the same respect. There is someone that doesn't wish you well. And I think this month is going to be the month where you get out of denial and you realize that that is toxic and that is not going to suit you anymore. And I think when you pick up the pieces of everything else in your life and you heal all the other problems in your life, you're going to pinpoint and focus exactly who this is. For some of you, it could be yourself, but I think for most of you, it's someone else. And you're going to realize this doesn't suit me. For a lot of you, this is a family member. Just because it's someone really close and there's someone that knows a lot about you, and this is like years and years and years of you trying so hard to please someone who will never be pleased. So you are establishing a boundary with this person this month. Hardcore, Leo. Hardcore. And we have the Princess of Pop. Is that about behavior? Let me pull from this. It is. So control. So to me, shocker, Princess of Pop, control, Britney Spears being controlled. To me, it seems like this person, the world revolves around them. They need to be catered to. And you're trying to learn how to be yourself while also catering to them, and it'll never happen. You can't be yourself while you're catering to their needs. You got to let them sink or swim. And I think you're finally realizing that if I want to be the princess of pop, if I want to be the star, if I want to be the performer, if I want to be the legend, if I want to live the life I want to live, they're a rock that's pulling me down. They're anchoring me. They just want to control me. They just want to take advantage of me and my kindness. So I think you're really establishing that boundary. It's a heavy month, but it is healthy and it is healing. Excuse me. Okay, we have Aquarius. That's your opposite sign, so this person's very different to you as well. South Node, past life karma. Haha, interesting. Healing a past life wound. Yep. There's karma, 12th house, yes. So you're breaking some sort of shackles, chains, you're breaking some sort of curse, you're breaking some sort of past life wound, you're healing it, and you're not continuing the cycle. So Aquarius is also detaching, so you're detaching from that. I think it's going to be hard for you not to be emotionally invested and attached, but you're going to teach yourself how to do that. This is definitely something that I feel like is, it's like, what's the word? It's like a soul contract. Like you have to heal this past life wound. Okay, we have 25 and 18. Here it is. E, and not the ethical non-monogamy, straight people are weird. N, B, Ben. Benjamin, got money on my mind, Benny. F, R, D, friend. I, E, not Ben again. Girl, who the hell is Ben? I ain't know no Ben's, bitch. M, I mind my mind and me. We don't get along sometimes. P, this could be any letter. Let's get two more. Well, I pulled three. So we have an A. Jesus. A T and a U. Let's get you a song. Oh, I love this song. It's Britney Spears' Rock Me In. Not a lot of you girls know this song because you're not real Britney fans, but that's okay. So the lyrics that always stand out to me in this song is "Rockin' Headspace, I'm tripping out, is my place what you're about." So for me, I always think of this song as like losing yourself in your head. And like, just like, obviously it's not going to translate literally because that song's about like having fun with someone. But to me, whenever I listen to that song, I always think of like tripping out and just like being entranced by someone and living a different life and just living that fantasy and just exploring, especially with, your mental, like to me, that's like a mental game and it's like a mental, like escape. I think that's translating here to like, you need to mentally escape from people that are draining you. You need to mentally escape from situations that are not good for you. I think a lot of you might go to like a show this month or maybe like a band or a concert or something because I just feel like you need to have fun again. Maybe you guys need to go out and party or something, go to the clubs or something. There's just something you need to do to kind of release because I think you just have too much burden. So if you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's button says heart says thanks you automatically. Until next time, good luck. Rockin' headspace, I'm tripping out. If you come over, we can fly away. Together, let's go. Take me down and bring me round. What letter dropped? Oh, it's P. You know what that stands for, Mama. Mama, that's garbage. Mama, that's garbage. Okay. Who's up next? Cancer. This is your monthly horoscope for April. Almost said July because I'm like Cancers. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that says heart says thanks you directly. Okay. Come on, Cancers. My Cancerians. Oh, not me dropping the cards. Not y'all dropping the ball this month. Not y'all dropping the ball. Ooh, I don't like that Queen of Swords being reversed. Not off the bat. The Ten of Swords reversed is not my favorite either because that is a self-sabotage. What happened here? Emperor reverse, losing control. Six of Wands, ego. Okay. Y'all need to reel in your emotions this month because I see you losing your cool. So I see you being highly sensitive this month, and I see you losing your cool on someone, and I want you to be careful to bite the hand that feeds. I know sometimes Cancers are notorious for this when feeling backed into a corner, but you need to be very careful about biting the hand that feeds. Just for the simple fact of I see self-sabotage in the Six of Wands based off of the way it's perceived or the way it feels rather than reality. Six of Wands is ego. So for me, I want you to make sure you think before you react, and I want you to pull back because I really am concerned about you lashing out at someone that does not deserve it. And even though this person will forgive you, they won't forget, and you're going to screw yourself over. This person has importance, so they could either be a boss or connected to someone that is able to give you opportunity. Whatever the case may be, this person is a superior to you, and they are able to make moves for you, potentially money moves. And I just don't want you to screw yourself over and bite the hand that feeds. So just be conscious of your emotions and be careful of your level of like your breaking point. Make sure you're able to walk away and think before you speak, because while this might be the norm for you, this person does not tolerate emotional outbursts at all, even if they are justified. So if you are looking to advance yourself at work or school or just career anyway like that, I need you to be very, very, very careful, because you are going to come across as childish and immature. And even though they will forgive you, they won't forget. And this person does hold grudges. And when it comes down for like a promotion or an opportunity, you will be overlooked because of it. So just be careful of how you express yourself. And who you do it around. Make sure that you have healthy coping mechanisms. Write in your journal, vent to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Find that safe space with your friends. Just make sure you're not bottling it up, because if you bottle it up, you'll screw yourself over, and I don't want you to do this. Secret doorway, working with intuition, second sight opening. Storykeeper, tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Maybe some of you are going to start writing a book. But regardless, Storykeeper and Secret Doorway makes me think that, for those of you that like your job, or even if you don't like your job, you might be poached by a competitor. Some of you might be poached by a competitor because I'm seeing people compete over you. I mean, some of you might translate to a literal like relationship, boys or girls fighting over you, but I think for most of you, it's in your career. I also think that there is, if you've been thinking about going to a new place or going to a new position, be careful about doing it sneakily. For others, it seems like there's a switch in direction coming when it comes to what you want to do for a living or who you want to be. There's some sort of unexpected opportunity. This would be like if someone came up to you and was like, hey, I have this opportunity for you. You should try doing this. Like, I think it'll be fun. Like, it's just, and you'll be like, okay, I'll try it. And then you end up loving it and changing your direction. So, yep, revelation. So there seems to be like some sort of awakening of a new passion of yours or new like direction for you, or maybe something you didn't think you would like, but you do. Like there's something that you try on for size and you love it. And normally you wouldn't pick it for yourself. Yeah, which is cottage security. It's interesting here because it's one of those things that becomes a part of you. So something that you learn about yourself or some sort of skill set or some sort of opportunity that comes this month will stick with you for the rest of your life and will be a part of your identity for the rest of your life. I don't think it's a person, it's a thing. If you are in a relationship, I see your partner being extremely supportive to you this month, though. The bubblegum Brit. What is that goody two-shoes nature? Where's that coming from? Oh, Kitsune wisdom. Oh my God, shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Yes, you should shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Don't tell people what's going on. That's where the story keeper is. And that is where the little girl perfect image Kitsune is coming from. Somebody is fishing for information. If you're getting poached and you're getting job opportunities, don't tell your coworkers. Don't tell anyone. Tell your spouse and that's it. Tell your boyfriend or girlfriend, that's it. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth fucking shut. Because there is someone here that is absolutely going to throw you under the bus to advance themselves. Oh, Megan is looking to get a new job. Did you hear she got offered a position by da, 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 da. Oh, really? That's okay. I'll give it to you instead. Snake, you don't be stupid. Keep your mouth. I don't care if you've known your coworker for 10 years. Suck it. Don't tell them. Keep your opportunities close to your chest this month because these bitches will sabotage, you will lash out, and you will look bad. You're going to get set the fuck up to look bad. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Now, even if this translates to relationship or this translates to interpersonal connections, there is something good that is happening for you that you need to keep your mouth shut about. Yes, you do. Because if you do not keep your mouth shut, you are going to be painted as a selfish bitch or a selfish asshole. There is someone here that is not going to be celebrating your victory in the way that you think they're going to be celebrating your victory. Shut the fuck up until it comes out. Shut the fuck up until it happens. Don't tell them. Don't tell a soul. Don't. You're not listening to me, but don't tell them. Because I'm telling you, someone's going to run and make you look crazy, and then you're going to lash out at them and you're going to look stupid. That's the first half of this reading. Okay, we have Sagittarius. Moon. Second house. You are making income from something, and there's an opportunity to make money from something that's happening this month. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. There's an opportunity to make money that is coming for you and only you, and it's an individualistic thing, and it's you got to shut the fuck up about it. You're getting an offer, an opportunity. Oh my God. And what's interesting is this other person wants it for themselves. Competition. They want it for themselves. And I don't think this person is necessarily a malicious person, but they're sly, and they're gonna make sure that if it's between you and them, you're sinking and they're swimming. Like, they're not afraid. They know that they need to jump on the last lily pad. Okay. Shut up, please. Don't tell people what you're doing. Move in silence. $17.23, especially if it's like a client, like maybe you have a client or someone you work with a lot or someone you work for a lot. Be careful, because that client might be fed bad information about you, and if you react, they will separate and you'll lose this client. So just keep your mouth shut. LERN, learn, U, J, O, X, oh, big boobs, F, N, Fern Gully, motherfucker. Fern Mayo, actually. Only the real girls know who Fern Mayo is. If you don't know who Fern Mayo is, you suck, and you're a loser, and you better Google it and watch the movie. NIO M. I literally cosplayed as one of the characters. G, OMG. A, S. Okay. Amigos. Let's get you a song. Ah! This song makes me laugh. Okay, it's Woohoo from Christina Aguilera, who's been very popular this month, and featuring Nicki Minaj. So the reason why I laughed at this song is because this song is very tongue-in-cheek. It's literally a euphemism for vagina. But what I love about that song is that it's very playful, very tongue-in-cheek, and very much like camp. And what I want you to remember is the way you react to things shapes the narrative. So if someone is trying to do something to you or make you feel a certain type of way, but you make it into a joke, or you play it off, or you are playful with it, and you are charismatic and charming, it doesn't work. It's not effective. So I want you to keep that in mind with the shit that you're dealing with this month and the op behavior that you're dealing with this month. If you let it get to you and you react angrily or poorly, then they win. But if you are playful and you're kind of like, oh, whatever, yeah, people don't like me, that's okay, I love myself. Like, if you can play it off and you can kind of like make it some sort of tongue-in-cheek moment, I think it'll roll right off your back and they'll lose. So it's about being strategic and controlling your emotions. Remember, if you like that, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button next to this heart that says you can get money directly. Until next time, good luck. You want to taste my, you really want to peek when I see my. You don't even need a plate, just your face high. Licky, licky, yum, yum, what a great guy. So kiss some all over my. You can balance a little more. Arrive with words. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I probably shouldn't, but. Okay, guess who got that? Nani, yani. Okay. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button on YouTube that's a heart. It says thanks, and you can get money directly. So let's hope that last month was good to y'all. As a Gemini, it wasn't that great. But for me, but maybe yours was better. So let's see how this month is going to go. And yeah, I can tell you for most of the other signs, it's been chaos. So we'll see if that continues with the Gemini babies. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, hard work paying off. We're off to a good start here. The Ten of Cups, a happily ever after. It's also a family card. Seven of Pentacles, comfort. Why are we getting Pentacles? Let's do one more. Ace of Wands, birth of something new. Oh my God. Well, I can tell you that Seven of Pentacles is about being comfort and enjoying the fruits of your labors. So when it comes to work, I see an uppeak in income or uppeak in finances and potentially more opportunities. Ace of Wands is opportunities. Ace of Wands is Seven of Pentacles. Since Seven of Pentacles is lazy and Ace of Wands is person new, there's an opportunity falling in your lap. A huge one. The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after. So think of that as like longevity or serious. Sometimes it's a group as well. And the Eight of Pentacles is something you worked hard for. So there's some sort of reward coming to you this month. It's a long-term goal, a long-term reward. It is something that is serious and does last a long time. So it does look like you're finally getting something that you've wanted for a while. It's a big deal, and it is falling in your lap, which is interesting. I think it's something you worked hard for. It could be recognition, could be someone noticing you, finally seeing something. It's something you've been working hard for, but it hasn't happened, and you almost like gave up on it, but it comes back around at the last moment, and you have a last hurrah. Come on, BB Rexa. You have like a last hurrah with it. I guess for some of you, because I already know some of you are going to be like, isn't that the dick card with the Ace of Wands? For some of you, there could be if you're single, there could be a rendezvous, a romantic rendezvous with someone as well. But not always. Because the Ace of Wands to me is more just about like starting fresh, starting new, something fun. Okay, I want to pull from this deck. Some of you, it could be pregnancy too, because Ten of Cups is family and Ace of Wands is a birth of something new, so it could be birth. So a lot of times that's a pregnancy, but typically Ace of Wands and Ten of Cups isn't a surprise pregnancy. So when the Eight of Pentacles is there and the Seven of Pentacles, to me, that's about being comfortable and trying really hard for a pregnancy and finally getting pregnant. So it wouldn't be like, oh my God, I got pregnant out of nowhere. Oh shit, why did this card fly out? The Midnight Print. Ah, fuck. Ask for what you want, be honest. So I definitely think there's something that's going to be falling in your lap, and it's basically going to be one of those things where you have to either say yes or no. Like it's a big opportunity and you either say yes and fully commit or no, but you're all going to say yes. Every Gemini here is going to say yes because you've wanted this. Now, I will also say that the Midnight Prince is one of the only male cards in this deck. It's mostly female. So Midnight Prince to me is also with the Ace of Wands, that seems like a significant other coming to you. Even if you're a dude, this would translate to a girl. So I don't want you to be like, oh my God, I'm not gay and I'm a dude and I'm watching this. It doesn't matter. It could also be a girl. The only reason that I'm bringing up that it's a male is that it's showcasing that this is like a different gender. So whatever, I'm not gonna explain that to you. You either get it or you get it, or you don't. But regardless, the Midnight Prince says that there's definitely someone here that is showing interest in you. Fuck. Here it is again. Carry me home. Support, time to be carried, allow others to help. So once again, this is a couple card, and it's the same guy on both of these, by the way. It's very rare that there are only a few cards in this deck that have males on them. So I really feel like there's some sort of connection with you and someone that has significance. There's a trust here with this person. They're very, very attractive. I think maybe you might meet them out and about. For some of you, it could be at a bar, right? Because we're seeing here, carry me home, make sure I'm going home safe. For some of you, it could be a date where they're very chivalrous. This person is very, very, very chivalrous though. Or if it's a girl, it's someone who's very like traditional or a little more reserved, but they are extremely attractive and they are interested in you. I don't know where this is going. Just for the simple fact of it feels like you have a lot on your plate this month, and I'm not sure how much you can focus on this. I'm also confused because if we're seeing the Ace of Wands, which is the birth of something new, it's strange that you would feel so comfortable with this person. So you either have history with this person or you've seen them before. So this is either someone that you've hooked up with before or connected with before who's coming back around and kind of making you feel secure again, or this is someone brand new that you've seen before or is friends with someone. There's some familiarity because for you to trust this person so quickly, there has to be something that connects you with them. They're also not your priority, and I don't see you chasing or focusing on this for the simple fact that you do not have time. So it's really interesting. I think perhaps maybe they've been waiting to make their move on you and they finally make their move. I think that might be for some of you because it just seems like this person's kind of sitting on their throne, patient and waiting. It's really interesting. Okay, let's pull from this one here. If you are in a relationship, then I think you and your partner is going to be focused on supporting you 100% and going to put you on the pedestal this month because it seems like you need the support. You're signing a contract this month. We can read at those. There is a contract that you are signing. So there's an opportunity with a contract or a soul contract is being carried out. Whatever's happening this month has to happen. You can fight it, and I think you've been fighting it, but everything that's going to happen this month is supposed to happen. Oh my God, look at this Hex banishment. Bitch, I pulled this for another sign. I think I pulled those exact 2 cards for another sign this month. I'll have to go back and check because maybe that sign has significance. I don't remember which sign it was, but one of the signs had those 2 cards. So that sign might have significance in your life, and I don't know what it is. Maybe you can put it in the comments down below. But Hex and banishment means that you... How do I word this? You made sure you removed situations and people from your life that weren't working or that were toxic. And you did the right thing. And that is why you're getting this reward, because you finally did the right thing. And it's taken you a very long time to get this reward. When this comes back this month, because it's coming back, when this comes back this month, it's different. Do not carry old resentment into this month. Let it go because you won and you're winning. If you let this resentment carry into this month, you will sour your rewards and you will fall back into old patterns. Forgiveness to those who don't deserve forgiveness heals us. Sounds counterproductive, but you're drinking poison expecting it to hurt the other person when it's only hurting you. So the more mad you are at them, the more you hurt yourself. Forgive them for yourself. I think that this situation will get better. And I can't believe I'm saying that because Hex and banishment is bad, but I think this is getting better because you are winning. Okay. Oh my God, the Children of Lair voice. Cinderella magic. Wait, one more. Goldilocks entitlement. You have the upper hand. So let me explain to you what's going on. When someone abuses their position of power over you, the universe will right wrongs and put you in a position of power. If you get in that position of power and then you abuse your power, the cycle will never stop. When you're in the position of power and you rule and you lead as a leader would, by example, and you do the right thing, that's where you stay. You will stay in that leadership position if you lead by example. And I think that's where you're being tested. Can you give grace to those who don't deserve it so that you can remain on top? I also think with the Goldilocks card here, I think that someone here is realizing what they've done. And I think they're realizing what they've done because of how bright you're shining. And while that might be fake, I think that's what it's going to take for this person to realize what they've done. The record breaker. Oh, shit. You guys, something big is happening this month, Geminis. Something really big, and it's going to bring all your ops to the front. All your ops are coming to the forefront. True colors will show rebirth, Phoenix. Oh, my God. So much change is happening this month. So much change. I think the people that you thought were your ops might change. And the people you thought were your friends might change. There's a Virgo energy here. It's about planning your life as well, structuring your life. South Node, karma, past life karma as well. You're healing a past life karma wound, but I think you're also healing things from the past. Ninth house, that's learning. It's like a teaching moment. You're going to be able to teach people through and lead through example. What an interesting month this will be. You just don't have time to argue. You don't have time to fight. You're too busy. Everybody wants a piece of you, though. This would be like if you were to like win the lottery and now everyone wants to be your friend again. It's interesting. 21 and 10. Okay. D O E do A Y O V E Dove. Come on, Dove Cameron. Another D. Wow, there's a lot of D's here. U S T E Dusty. Not a dusty vagina. Z E. Can we get something that isn't an E here? Fuck. Jesus Christ. L. Oh, love. Okay. Okay. Get you a song. Oh my God. I'm in love with Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris and Ellie Goulding. I need your love. I need your love. I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I think that you're realizing that you need to be loved and you need to feel love and express love. And I think you're realizing that it's okay to bask in the glory of your success, and it's okay to gloat and sometimes brag a little bit. And it's okay to allow people to switch up sometimes and give you love. Even if you know that they didn't always wish the best for you, people can change and grow. And I think you need to learn to appreciate love. I just think there's a lesson here to be learned about accepting love, and that love isn't always easy, and love comes in many different shades. So remember, if you like that, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. It's about news the hardest thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck. I need your love. I need your time. Ooh. 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 Almost done. 2 more. Oh. Okay. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There is a link to my PayPal down below. There is a button on YouTube that's a heart that says thanks, you give money directly. So my Taurans, this is for April. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for April? Are we happy about March? Are we mad? Are we angry? We throwing chairs? What we doing? What we doing? Because let's hope April is good to y'all. Oh, Three of Swords reverse. Predicting heartbreak before it began. The Hermit, out of our comfort zone. Three of Cups. Oh, you distrust someone that you shouldn't. You guys are weary and distrustworthy of someone that you shouldn't. Even though other people have had a bad experience with someone, doesn't mean that you will. So I see you being weary and distrustworthy of someone, and you're being overly cautious. And you're projecting. So don't be so guarded. Allow new energy in. I think you're maybe misjudging something or someone too quickly based off of other situations. So be a little bit more open this month because I see you closing yourself off and you don't have to. Oh, shit. The Secret Path. Snail's pace. Slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat. I see you getting off to a weird start with someone. There's some sort of like pushback or like push-pull. I see you getting off to an awkward start, a weird start, and I see you guys poking each other and testing each other, and you're not really sure where you stand with this person. You're not really sure where you want them to stand with you. You need to stop that shit, but just let it flow. You're being weird. You're being weird. You're making it weird. Relax. This person is not going to treat you poorly, but yeah, they're acting weird because you're acting weird. They're mimicking your energy. Chill out. This is not that big of a deal. That's not that serious. You're not that important. Like, you're honestly having a good connection with this person, and it could be romantic, it could be platonic. You're having a good camaraderie with this person, and you're the one that's being paranoid, and you're ruining it. So just chill. Chill. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Chill. I understand why you're paranoid because you've had bad experiences in the past, but it's not that deep. Yeah, see, incubation. Now, don't get pregnant, y'all. No, incubation to me is about taking it slow. And here we have the spring. This person is probably going to ask you to hang out. I think they might be friends with someone that you don't really like. But I'm telling you right now, they're not messy. There is I think for a lot of you, this is a friendship. For some of you, it could be romantic, but I think for most of you, it's a friendship because it's like a new connection and you can trust them. You can have fun with them. I think they're going to bring you into a new group or bring you around new people. Like, I'm just seeing you a little bit kind of like, and there's no reason to be. I just think you don't like change. I mean, you're a Taurus, right? And what Taurus likes change. So I think you just don't really like change and you're worried about that. Oh, well, this person's completely different than me. Yeah, they are. That's a good thing. So I don't know. To me, I just see you too weary, too paranoid. I think you just got too comfortable. You've kind of been comfortable and you've been around the same people and around the same energy. There's a lot of enabling going on. When all of your friends and all the people around you are just like you, it's boring and lame and you never have any fun. You need someone to kind of pull you out of your shell every once in a while, get you to do different things. So I think this is a healthy dynamic between you and this person. I think you're being dramatic. Just because you've been playing it safe too long, stop playing it safe, take a risk. Purity and greed. Bitch, let me tell you something. Battle. You are perceiving things so negatively. You are so fucking paranoid. You are perceiving this person so negatively for literally no reason. Oh my God, you are overreacting. Trust me, it ain't that deep. It's really not that deep, girl, and you're not that important. And the greed card tells me you're holding everything so tightly and you're not. Let me explain something to you. If you don't share your energy with other people, how can you possibly think that people will think of you as a good person? If you're holding all of your cards to your chest, people are gonna be like, that bitch don't care about anyone, because you're coming across selfish, because you're so closed off, because you're so paranoid and scared. Stop. We both know you're not selfish. So stop being scared to let new people in. If they don't end up being good people, then you just remove. But you are preventing yourself from growing. And also, did you ever stop and think that maybe you can teach them something? Maybe they can learn something from you and you're stopping them from learning their lessons or gaining their blessings? Bitch, y'all are being weird. Yes, you are. You're being very weird. You're paranoid. The starlet. Yeah, look, the forest fairy, let go. You come across as holier than thou and uptight, and that's not who you are. So that's the perception that people are having of you because you're so closed off. Bitch, be open. Stop, you're blocking your blessings. Hydra struggle. See? It's so hard to get you out of the house. It's so hard to get you to admit something. You don't share anything about yourself. You're not volunteering unless people ask. You're not saying things before other people do. You bitch. How can you sit there and constantly worry about other people's intentions while never trying? You're not trying. Bitch, you're going to lose out on such a great friendship or a potential romantic partner here. Stop that. Bitch, you are literally self-sabotaging. We have Pisces energy here. Like, why are you trying to block your own happiness? It makes no sense to me. Pluto, transformation here, delusion with the Pisces, but second house, there you are, Taurus energy, but that's also about income, self-worth. I think you have been conditioned to think that people are only good if they do something for someone else, whether that be you doing something for someone or someone doing something for them. But sometimes people are good because they're fun and they're a good time and they're good energy. Here's what I want you to do. This is my homework for you this month. How do you feel when you're around someone? How do you feel when you leave them? How did you feel before you got around them? And then when you were currently around them? If you are feeling bad, you go around this person, you feel good, you go home, you feel fine, then they're great. If you go to them, you feel bad, you go home, you feel better, clearly they weren't good. Feel their energy. It's energy. How did you feel? Did you feel uplifted? Did you have a good time? Were you laughing? Were you kikiing? Or were you negative? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're being a negative Nelly, and I think you're being paranoid. A paranoid parrot. Whatever you want to call it. Paranoid Polly. Okay? Stop that. Because this person is not going to keep sticking around, but they want to be your friend. Let them be your friend, bitch. On my nerves. This is going to be good for you. They'll connect you to new people. You'll be a part of a new group. It'll give you opportunity that you've been waiting for. You don't need to do everything on your own. This person will help you eventually. They're just not going to do it right off the bat because they don't know you and they feel like you're hiding something, and you are. You're hiding yourself from them. 27 and 1. L T O Z E. Come on, toe. I per V O C. Hasn't been a lot of C's this month. I just realized that. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen C at all. M O U. Not come, girl. R E. Another T. N D. Okay. And let's get you a song. Excuse me, not me knocking shit over. Oh my God, I love this Heidi Montag song that no one knows exists. Twisted. Literally, this is you're twisted as a liar, gifted. Like an actor in character. I don't know how I missed it. So to me, someone pretended to be something they weren't. And this person had everyone fooled, and you were like, no, they're a bad person. They fucked me over. They fucked me over. And they won and you lost. And they are moving out there in the world, and you are left to pick up the pieces. And that has made you jaded, and that has made you look at everyone through jaded lenses and project that person's energy onto new people. That is not how everyone is. That is just that person. So don't judge new people from an old perspective of someone who has no relevance to the conversation. You're jaded. Let it go. As soon as you let it go, you'll have fun. Great things will happen. And that person will be getting their karma, but you have to make sure you are open first. How do you expect the universe to give you good things if you're closed off and angry? Remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button with the heart. Says thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck. Power. Shout out to all the pear. I eat pears and shit. Aries, this is your monthly horoscope for April. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that says a heart. It says thanks, you can money directly. So, Aries, are you ready? Are you ready to see how your month is going to go? What are you hoping for? Are you hoping for good, bad, ugly, chaos, sweetness, calm, serenity, money, peace, happiness, love? What do we want? What do we want? Ask and you shall receive. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, having power over something. 10 of Pentacles, long-term success and money, and Strength card, vulnerability. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to keep it real. If you are looking for a new job, this is a new job opportunity or a new job offer. Even if you currently have a job, this might be a new job opportunity. It is one that gives you more money or at least more freedom for financial success. So maybe longevity or something. Strength card is reversed. If any of you are worried about getting laid off, that might happen. However, if you did get laid off, you would find a new job that was way better almost instantly. Some of you might just be offered a new position because of layoffs or restructuring as well. For those of you that are like your own boss or anything like that, there seems to be either a big client coming or a big money-making opportunity coming. There's a lot of money coming to Aries this month. So you can expect money, 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 or at least the potential to make a lot of money. Now, if you fail, don't look at me, bitch, because that Strength card is reversed, which tells me you have to be vulnerable, honest, and open. So you really have to be forward with what you're expecting and with what you're doing. And you have to be on your shit, on your A game. I also see the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles about you knowing where you want your life to go. There's some sort of decision that you're going to make this month that really shapes the future, at least for the rest of the year. It seems like you're setting up the rest of your year for success. So there's some sort of long-term commitment or long-term goal that you're going to be making, maybe a contract you're signing, to push yourself forward for at least the end of the year. So setting yourself up for future success. Love that. Skinny. Oh, fairy wishing well. Manifestation, expectations, and offerings. I told you. You manifested something. Stolen or sleep. Unaware, unconscious, unawakened. Okay, there are 2 messages here. 1, someone tried to take something from you and was successful, but it's falling apart and coming back to you. Could be a person, place, or thing. They try to take your man or your girl, it's coming back. Try to take your job opportunities, coming back. Or maybe you're getting something better. Or maybe they're just going to get fired or broken up. For others, to me, this is about something you wanted that you didn't reach. So maybe you applied to a college, you didn't get in, you get in this time. Maybe you apply for a job, you didn't get it before, you get it this time. There's something that just didn't really work out. There was some sort of sabotage or something that caused issues, and you were like, oh, period, okay, whatever, that sucks, I'm sad about it. It's coming back around, you're getting another opportunity. So there's a second shot and a second chance with something this month. There it is again. Revelations. Kimberly Ann Petras. Puss in Boots wit. Oh my God, you have an... Okay, so quick. You got to be quick on your toes. You offer a solution to a problem. You're going to offer a solution to a long-standing problem and have an epiphany. Come on, Epiphany Harris. You're going to have an epiphany about something. There's a way to solve a problem, and you're going to get all the credit for it. I see you solving a major issue or major problem and getting a ton of credit for it, and this is your leverage for what you want. Could be romantic, platonic, could be financial, could be work. I can't tell where it's coming from. Intensification. Come on, Lithia. Grounding. I don't think you were being taken serious these past couple months, and you're finally going to be taken serious. People weren't listening when you spoke, and now they're going to listen. Interesting. Seems like you're really going to be on your A game here. I think you're like downloading information very quickly. The movie star. Where is that coming from? Duality. Oh. Wait. Invulnerability. Oh. You were seen as someone that was cocky, arrogant, or overestimating their abilities. You were seen as someone that was full of yourself, like, oh, I'm the star, whatever, whatever, whatever. So people didn't take you seriously because they just thought you were naive and just like being full of yourself. But you're actually putting your money where your mouth is, and you're actually going to be doing what you said you were going to be doing. So you're going to shock the girls because they're going to be like, you're going to gag the girls. They're going to be gagged because they're going to be like, wait, you actually did do what you said you were going to do. You didn't over deliver and under promise. You didn't over promise and under deliver. You over promised and over delivered. So it's going to be very good for you. You're going to be proud of yourself, and you're going to get your claps and your flowers and your props. Okay. Not y'all rising to the occasion. Not y'all proving the hoes wrong. Okay, Libra, it's your opposite sign. I think it's going to be about impressing people. I think you're going to impress a lot of people, and you're going to exceed expectations. It's people's perception of you is going to change. Neptune, it's their perception of you. People's perception of you will be changing this month for the better. Yep, first house, yourself. There it is. So people are going to be thinking differently of you. They're going to be thinking highly of you. They're going to be impressed. And I think people are going to be proud. And people might be on your jock a little bit. They might be all up your ass. But I'm going to be honest with you. You earned it. And I think you're going to like it. You're going to bask in your glory of being right. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame them for thinking this way, because I do think perhaps you weren't articulating yourself in the best way previously, but you are putting where your money where your mouth is. You'll be tested. It will be shit or get off the pot, but you're an Aries. You're going to rise to that occasion, and you're going to jiggle jaggle all over them, and you're going to get what you need. So I'm very happy with this. I don't want to disturb your peace. You're doing this well. You're doing what you need to do. You're proving the haters wrong. So looks like some good is coming to you, and there is some money coming to you, baby. Maybe y'all getting a really good tip or something, because y'all are got some good coming to you. Yes, you do. For once, I don't have to yell at you guys. It's nice. 21 and 1. Oh, per. I mean, for some of you, it's your birth month, so. Where's my... Here it is. Oh, shit. Not that falling in my lap. S U girl T. Come on, Sutton. A. Oop. D. A, B, dab. N, Suton. T, isn't that Raj's name? E, I, U, in Taipei. This could be any letter. A, R. Let's get you 2 more. F and S. Okay, and let's get you a song. Oh shit! Not me throwing shit everywhere. Let's get you a song. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj. Young forever. Don't say goodbye. Look in my eyes. Say that I always will remember. Frozen in time. Okay. 1, I told you they thought you were young and naive and not knowing what the fuck you were talking about, but you're going to prove the girls wrong. That's number 1. Excuse me. Also, to me, this is also about you not being afraid to let go and move on and be a new person and do new things. You do not care who you have to let go of, what you have to let go of, and what you have to do to get to where you need to be. This month, you're a go-getter and you're going to blaze a trail. And if it knocks bitches out the way, you're okay with it. Even if you love them, you'll shed a tear later. You're tunnel visioned. And normally I would yell at you, but I think it's a good thing to be tunnel visioned because you're chasing your bag. So it's a good thing. Remember, if you like those tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button to the hearts to thanks you money directly. Until next time, good luck.